Karl-Anthony Towns joined the Knicks on Wednesday after the Minnesota Timberwolves sent their four-time All-Star to New York in a three-team trade that also included the Charlotte Hornets. The deal was agreed to Friday but took a few days to complete under the NBA's new trade rules, meaning Towns has not been able to practice with the Knicks in their first 2 days of training camp in Charleston, South Carolina. After practice in Minnesota, Timberwolves coach Chris Finch fondly reflected on his time with Towns and praised him for how welcoming he was upon being hired midway through the 2020-21 season to replace Ryan Saunders, with whom Towns had a close relationship. He possesses a blend of playmaking, shooting, rebounding and defending that in combination with his size allows him to compete at a level that is rare in this league, Knicks president Leon Rose said in a statement. The Timberwolves received three-time All-Star Julius Randle and guard Donte DiVincenzo from the Knicks, while reacquiring Keita Bates-Diop and also receiving a first-round pick. The number 1 pick in the 2015 draft and leaves what appears to be a team on the rise. The Timberwolves reached the Western Conference Finals last season, even though Towns was limited by injuries to 62 games. Now the 7-footer, who has averaged 22.9 points and 10.8 rebounds while shooting 39.8% from three-point range, leaves behind an all-star pairing with Anthony Edwards for one with Jalen Brunson. He rejoins Tom Thibodeau, one of his former coaches in Minnesota, after the Knicks gave up 2 key pieces to get him. Randle was the NBA's most improved player in 2021, when he led the Knicks to their first playoff berth since 2013, and the Knicks went to the postseason in 3 of his 5 seasons in New York after being one of the league's worst teams before he arrived. The Knicks reached the Eastern Conference semifinals the last 2 years, though Randle missed the postseason last season after surgery for a dislocated shoulder. Julius played a major role in establishing the foundation and culture of our team, and we cannot thank Julius enough for what he did for the city and organization both on and off the court, Rose said. DiVincenzo averaged a career-high 15.5 points last season, his only one with the Knicks, and his career-best 283 three-pointers made were third in the NBA and set a single-season franchise record. For the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo was the vital part of the deal for added depth on the wing. Finch said the club was not financially motivated to move Towns' contract, even if they were on track to pass the second apron of the luxury tax.